So I'm Momo, I'm French, like I'm 22 years old. I came to Korea maybe now 5 months ago, yeah, something like that, 5-6 months ago. And yeah, like I came here because I was getting bored in my country, I needed some challenges, so yeah, basically that's the reason. It was like not a long time ago, maybe 1 year ago in France. I was 20 years old and the first tattoo was a gun, actually. And then I did so many just after that, like month after month, a new one. Yeah. I always wanted to have a tattoo. Like 1 year ago, I've decided just to come to Korea to have tattoo, piercing, changed everything. I don't know like what kind of all of a sudden, I don't know what did I changed everything. Models who have tattoo that I like. There was this girl, what is her, I don't know her name, you know Russ? He's a rapper. He has a video clip of his music, the name is Baby, My Baby, something like that. And there is a girl, she's absolutely gorgeous. Now I have enough self-confidence, I know I can do everything and I will succeed to do everything. So that's the gun. Then there is another one, it's like a sentence surrounded by a lot of flowers all around my hips. But this sentence is a secret. It's from a song that I really love. It's the first time for me ever to hear a song and cry that much because the song talked to me so much. I decided to write it down on me because it was like deeply my thoughts. And I have another one there. I have the same with my best friend. It's like easy, but yeah, that's what basically that's all. And I'm thinking about doing another one, a huge one, like which will cover all my butt, but no meaning, just I like it. Well, before coming to Korea, I was a little bit worried because we told me, we told me just I read Korea is kind of a closed country and people don't have tattoos that much. And then I arrived in Hongdae. Well, in Hongdae everyone has tattoo and I've never seen that in my life. People have tattoo in the neck. And they have like on the face. This is crazy. Maybe all the Korean people who have tattoos are located in Hongdae, because I don't see any other Koreans like in Gangnam, for example. They don't have really. But yeah, so they are not surprised. But I used to live in an area called Mokdong, full of old people, just like Hagwon Academy School for young people. So really, people were looking at me really badly. For example, I've seen a grandpa one day, and he said he was talking in Korean, and he was talking to his friend because he thought I didn't understand. And he said, "She's pretty, but why did she do this on her leg? This is absolutely awful, absolutely ugly." And I was like, "Yeah, just okay, whatever." But I think the young generation really likes tattoo, and it's not a problem anymore. If you want to enter in big companies here in Korea, it's a problem. It's a big problem still. For example, when you enter in LG or like big companies, they check all your tattoos. Or like for example, if Korean people are doing the military duty, right? And if you have tattoos, you cannot enter in the special force group, for example. So like, you are restricted to some things, but I don't think this situation will last a long more. Yeah, it depends. For example, me, my master degree is political science, right? So when I did my tattoos, like at some places on my body which can be hidden. Because in my country, if you hide your tattoos is okay, even if you do political science or whatever. But I want to do the master degree I want to get here next year in Korea is to be able to stay there, like work in an embassy or government. And with tattoos, even if I hide it, like I heard that they check everything, like they do a body check to be sure you don't have anything. Yeah. So I will be unable to hide it. So maybe yes. And as you know, like I have started a bit modeling here in Korea. Now I'm in a special category. I have a lot of tattoos and whatever. So yeah, I don't have any special advices because even me before coming out thought it could be a problem, but obviously it didn't have been a problem at all. So like Korean people are open-minded. I think so. Like even if you can read everywhere, like they are not open-minded and tattoos can be a problem. It depends where you go, okay? When I go to Gangnam, I don't show my tattoo that much. Like, I try to wear like a long skirt or whatever. But for example, I think people who have tattoos, they are much in the mood of Itaewon and Hongdae, like kind of street mood, hip-hop mood. So, no problem. People will say, oh, your tattoos are so nice or whatever. That's cool.